Hello and welcome back to Phasmophobia. There have been two new ghost types teased this week, one earlier this week and one today, so now is the perfect time to go over them, see what might be in store for us. They are due to come out for the Halloween update, which should be later this month. We currently don't have a date for it. Let's hop in and have a look. So here we have the first ghost type. This one here I feel is much more ambiguous and much more mysterious compared to the second one, where they have made it a bit more obvious what it could be based off the hints. This one here, there's been a lot of wild theories flying around this week, and based off how little information they've given us, I don't want to speculate on this one too much, but we'll go over it anyway. So first of all, the name. It begins with a "the", which, as you can see here, the other ghost types do not begin with "the", so that's interesting to begin with. The second thing that's up for debate is that a J or a T? The, J or T? To me it looks like a J, because I think I can see a little flick at the end, unless it's a style of handwriting just trying to throw you off. But anyway, let's just go over the text quickly. So the something have been reported to mimic something's actions. Something 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 attacks to confuse, and what looks like their prey. Strength. Something be angered and initiate an attack. Then that's quite mysterious, I can't decipher that. Weakness. The something will often interact with the environment. And then that blurring out has been done really well. I feel like you can't really get much information from this one, so I'm quite happy to not speculate and just wait and see what they throw at us. For the evidence for this one, we have EMF level 5, spirit box, and freezing temperatures. So something interesting to note here is that spirit box and freezing can now coexist together. Before this, they used to contradict one another. So if you had spirit box, you could never have freezing and vice versa. So that's all for the first ghost type. Let's hop into the second ghost type, which was teased this morning. So now we have the second ghost type. In my opinion, they've made this one a little bit easier to decipher. I am going to have a go at deciphering it, but of course, this is only my speculation. Nothing has been confirmed. So I think the ghost name is the Onryo. The Onryo is often referred to as the wrathful spirit. It steals souls, and I believe this is from dying something something, maybe from dying people's bodies to seek revenge. This ghost has been known to fear any form of flame, I believe that says, and will do anything to be far from it. Strength. Extinguishing a flame can cause an Onryo to attack. Weakness. When, and then I can't work out this word, when something, this ghost will be less likely to attack. That's what I'm guessing the weakness is. And the evidence for this one will be spirit box, ghost orbs, and freezing. So again, we now have another ghost, another freezing ghost to begin with, and another one where it has spirit box and freezing. So if this deciphering is correct, please do remember this is pure speculation. Extinguishing a flame can cause an Onryo to attack. Now there's not many forms of flame in the game, we have the candle and the lighter really, but what if this extended to lights? So if you turn off the lights to try the spirit box, and that causes it to attack. What if this is an early hunter, like the yokai, but just has a different input to trigger the early hunt? Such as turning off lights, turning off your flashlight, stuff like that. That could be very interesting if you're turning off the lights to try the spirit box, or turning off the lights to have a look for ghost orbs, which is also a piece of evidence for this, and then you could trigger some early hunts. One little point that I do want to touch on is that do remember that they don't tend to tie in the folklore of the ghosts with the ghost powers. They do tend to put gameplay at the forefront. One good example of this was the yokai when it came out. There were a lot of theories expecting shapeshifting and stuff like that, which they're renowned for. But alas, no, they do put gameplay at the forefront. They don't tend to tie them in together with the folklore. So they are the two new ghost types that have been teased that should be coming later this month as part of the Halloween update. What do you think they could be? What are your theories? Do let me know down in the comments. Thank you for watching. As always, I will catch you in the next one.